Alright, we live in a world where there's so much people who procrastinate and don't abide by their own rules. And trust me, I was for sure one of those people back in high school, but now that I'm in college, I've completely changed my whole regimen. So I'm gonna tell you the 4 things that I did that helped me stay disciplined. First, and the most important one is having a good mindset. If you're constantly filling up your head with negative thoughts and that's all you could think about, then I promise you, more than likely, those negative things are gonna keep happening. For example, if I ever do bad on a test or a quiz, then I literally only see the positive sides of it. And obviously there isn't many, but you have to dig deep and look down into it. Having a good mindset and always thinking positive is always gonna help you get to the next level because you're not going to be having these negative thoughts that are dragging you down into the ground. Next is I never overwhelm myself. I wish I could tell this to everybody, but if you're ever overwhelmed by the fact that you have so much work to do, homework, tests, my advice to you is literally take a step back, take a breath, and do everything one by one. There's so many people, especially people who go to school, when they go to class and they get so much homework, but they always put that in their head. I have algebra, science, writing, all these classes that they have, like, oh, I gotta do all these assignments and it's due on Sunday. I don't have time. I don't have this. Bro, calm down. The reason why you're stressing so hard is because you're putting all these things in your head and your brain's like overflowing with like, I gotta do all these things at once. Literally just take a step back, be like, okay, first I'm gonna do my science homework. Next, after that, I'm gonna take a little break. Then I'm gonna do my math homework and so forth. I tell this analogy to my girlfriend all the time. But if there's a big pile of wires that are all tangled up, you smacking around and trying to figure out, all at once is not gonna help it. Either just focus on one and take it out, and then the other one will be so much easier. Next is create good habits. I know so many people say like, oh, create the habit of going to the gym, doing exercise. And I agree those are very important, but also focus on the little habits. Making your bed in the morning, waking up early, going to sleep early, cooking yourself breakfast. There's so many habits out there that you can make that will generally make your mind that much sharper. I won't lie, I'm kind of lacking on sleeping early and waking up early because I like sleeping a lot. And finally is rewarding yourself with something you genuinely enjoy. But there's so many people out there who literally tell you to always work and always be doing something. You wake up, you go to the gym, you have to work, you come home, you do something productive, and then you go to bed. Every single day I'm working on something, I'm always busy. But at the end of the day, I always like to reward myself with either watching YouTube at night or playing some games. If there's anything I actually enjoy doing, look, it's good to be productive, but please, at the end of the day or something, reward yourself with something nice. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Peace.